So, so YouTube, this is a plastic bag thingy. You know what? This plastic bag thingy has a card in it. And you know what? Even more interesting. This card I got in a trade-off. I got one computer that a friend came by with, and he wanted me to check this card out. This card runs pretty good inside of my rig, so I was like, let's try to do another card in your rig and see what happens, because this hung up twice in 3D Mark. When I was running it a loop, it did about 5 hours on 3D Mark, and then it froze. And it was damn hot when it froze, so I'm assuming bad cooler. That's what I am assuming on this card. So the thing is, he wanted a stable computer, kind of silent, so I told him the 7900 GS is kind of silent. It doesn't make a racket. So he said, actually, you can try this card and see if you like it. If you do and it works for you, then we can do a swap. So here's the card, obviously. Big motherfucking cooler. And I think it's safe to hold it in a cooler. This is, if I remember correctly, a GeForce 8600 GTS. It's at 320 megs. It has the SLI thingy. Although you can't really use SLI with these cards. You know what? These coolers are too big to use SLI. So, actually, this card I tried to install in my workstation over here. And it did the same thing as before. I don't know what's up with that motherboard, but it ain't healthy. When I boot it with dual graphic cards, it like posts the BIOS and then it displays the logo screen for Windows Vista. Then it totally blue screens and restarts. That's what it does. So every time I install a second card, it does that. No matter what card. I tried it with the 7800 GT, 7900 GS, tried it with a 8800 GT, and now with this 8600 GTS. And same issue. Even I tried a Radeon card in it, and same issue. So it basically is the motherboard, because this ran as a primary card in that rig. I took the 9800 GX2 out and tried this one. Works pretty good, but since the 9800 GX2 is faster, I use that. The plan is really to use this in another build in the future for powering another couple of screens, like powering this one and this one maybe, and using the main card to drive the main screen. That's the idea, at least. I mean, it had some problems hanging up and shit, but I hope, since there won't be any bigger loads on it, that the card will handle. And I will be attempting to reseat the cooling on this card, because the cooling, from what I know, has been a little loose. You can turn this thingy, this cooler, so it stands up and lays on its side like it does now. I don't see any bigger heat difference, so I keep it on the side like this. I tried to install it in Dell, but the cooler didn't fit. It hit the door, so again, new case for a cooler. So anyways, I really want to use this card with my workstation, this one. So if anyone has a good motherboard with 775 socket that you know works, you live in Sweden, I would rather buy that card and use it. We could trade something for it if you want to. And yeah, the card must be at least as good as the one I got in now. The card is pretty stable, overclocked, the one I got now. Inside of this computer is running pretty stable. Honestly, I'm gonna say it's more stable overclocked than standard. I don't know. So this one seems to be in fairly good condition, although dusted. Well, it was even more dusted when I took it out, so I would say if this works, good trade. If it doesn't work, not so good trade, because then I lost a working card, but I felt like gambling a little bit, so yeah. And please subscribe YouTube and take care. And remember, don't reinstall your fucking drivers. Your fucking drivers will make you insane if you reinstall them. Every fucking time I reinstall drivers, the damn thing doesn't work. So now, I'm not gonna install drivers. From now on, I'm just gonna format the crap out of it. I'm gonna format it, reinstall it, every time it messes up my drivers. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyhow, this is the card. Just wanted to show you. Please subscribe YouTube and take care, y'all. Bye.